Hey, welcome on into another video. I want to give you a quick update on what I'm looking at in the crypto markets as well as where I'm at with my Amazon FBA business. So I hope you have time to sit through and just check it out for a quick bit. I'm out here getting some alone time in Blaine, Washington. So it's a beautiful spot. I don't know how well you can see that on that little camera there, but sometimes you just got to get away and unplug for a little bit. So we're taking a look at the weekly time frames with Bitcoin. And if you want to really see how bad it's been and how bad of a bear market we're in right now, let's go ahead and measure how far we have been in this downtrend. So it's 252 days and we've come down over 70%. So that's not good to most people. But we're not most people, and we're looking at this as a 70% discount on one of the potential gold 2.0s of the future. This is just Bitcoin. There are so many other charts we could take a look at. You have Ethereum, the same thing on the weekly charts here. You know, just back in 2020, Ethereum was $112, and we're calling this a bear market when it's almost at 1,700. Imagine how much the crypto markets have grown. Now, while we're on this chart, let me give you a quick look at what Market Cipher is, and I just bought this. I've been listening to Crypto Face for over a year. I started my whole crypto journey back up again, which I had started in 2017. I got it started back up 2 years ago in February when I took 3 months off during that winter to kind of go live in Florida. And that was awesome. I've been listening to crypto day in and day out, and it's taken away from things, unfortunately, like my Amazon grind, my Amazon business. But we're still trekking through here. You know, I'm still spending like 0 hours on this business, and my ads are doing great, but most of my sales are coming from organic traffic. And I have over 250 reviews on this cool little shark product here. And this guy I set up in 2019. So this is the benefit of building an online business and having reoccurring, stable, passive income, even if it's not a ton, to most importantly, free up as much time as you want to do the things in your life that you want. So sometimes you can just kick back, throw some shades on, and enjoy life. Now, I've built that for myself with Amazon and many other income streams that combine into giving me that financial freedom. But when I set up this simple product, in 1 week of time, it took me to find it, do the research, see how many sales it was making, and launch this. 1 week of work for me, even though it was about my 6th product, it ends up paying me reasonable amounts of income with one listing, about $1,500 to even $5,000 a month I've made with this product. And I get it for $9 and it sells for $45. And I also got to give a quick shout out to Helium 10. They have an amazing tool that shows you how many sales a month products are making, and this nice little free plugin on your Chrome extension that can show you how much you're making in profit per each sale. And I get my product made and shipped into Amazon for a total of 10 bucks. It sells for 45, so that's leaving me 21 bucks profit per sale. And Helium 10 is also the platform I'm even learning and consistently becoming better at my practice of selling on Amazon. I'm about to start their Freedom Ticket 3.0 course. And this comes with their tool. If you look at the package, I can have a link for Helium 10 and a 50% discount off below, and that's literally the only tool I've been using, but it comes with this course, and I'm going to take a look at it here soon too. Helium 10 also has a Sell and Scale Summit coming up in Las Vegas, and I am blessed and lucky enough to actually be speaking on stage. They selected me to do so. I'll also leave that linked below for you, and that takes place on the 19th through the 22nd of September. So super cool there. Now let's switch gears and hop back into crypto. And this has been my life. As you can see, it's a little volatile like crypto. It's on Amazon. It's in crypto. It's living a life and enjoying food and the fruits of my labor and studying constantly. So we're back in with crypto once again, and I just love checking this stuff out because it's what interests me. Now, Market Cipher, I'm going to have to leave a little shameless plug for them later too, because I just picked up their software. I paid full price for it. Well, they had a little 25% off discount, but it was expensive, but I wanted to get it because I'm now in the Discord. And this is the Market Cipher Discord. There's people talking on the scalp trading floor, the swing trading floor. And this is where CryptoFace himself, who does $1 million trades, actually will drop when he's entering a new trade or not. Now, if I first bought this a year and a half ago when I started getting back into crypto, I probably would have made so much more money. Now you can see with this software, it gave us a blood diamond is what they call it here. And we just dumped. And even though we're looking at the Ethereum chart, Bitcoin had this blood diamond as well on the weekly time frame. And when we hit that, we dropped again another 74%. So we're getting the green dot at the bottom though on the weekly time frame, which means we have potentially bottomed out. Now, instead of this being the actual bottom, which I don't necessarily 100% believe it is, we're definitely going to get a rejection off a level coming up after this bear market bounce, rally, whatever you want to call it. And I believe we're going to come down and do a little something like that before we can get another leg up again. Now that's going to be the bullish scenario, because the bearish scenario could be we could pull up, get rejected, and then just literally start going down to the downside before getting another relief bounce and going down even further. Now that's the really bearish scenario, but that's just how these charts work. Nothing goes up and down in a straight line, but we're going to need to ride those waves of volatility, and having something like Market Cipher allows a lot more help to do so. Now, what I'm using here to actually make and place my trades is called ByBit. Now, this is a leverage trading platform that's based in Singapore, and you can change up your leverage. And what that does is multiplies the amount of money you're actually playing with. So you can see 0.1 Bitcoin for me is $307, but really it's worth $2,300. And that's because I'm on a 7x leverage. I did 7.77x leverage. So even though I only put in 300, that leverage allows me to play with pretty much $2,400. And that's where things can get risky, but also cool if you can time these bounces on even short-term time frames. Now, the cool thing is you don't have to wait for these huge swing moves on the weekly or daily time frame to actually place day trades. So what we're doing here is looking at the 15-minute chart. I'm using TradingView. This is the platform where you can go to their website and make a free account. And I have plugged in Market Cipher here, so it's showing a lot more crazy stuff on the charts, as you can see. But what we saw were these 3 bottom green dots here, which says that the market is starting to bottom out. And we also see this nice curvature on this blue momentum wave. And it's literally reflecting in the price action you see right now with this nice curvature coming up. I honestly probably should have just came into ByBit and placed a trade before making this video when I saw this candle bouncing down here at 23,500. Now, this is definitely something I wouldn't recommend as doing a day job. I would stick with something more reliable like Amazon FBA, because this does take a long time to learn and you will lose money in that process. One other thing for ByBit, you also need to get a VPN. So right now I'm logged in with an IP address on my computer from Costa Rica. And this is awesome, these VPNs. This one's like $2 a month or something, $2.49 a month. And it's amazing. You can mask your computer's identity. And in this whole world with data breaching and all this crazy stuff happening, there's no better way to protect your online presence than with a VPN. Now, I'll leave that 83% with 3-month free discount below. I think it's a special link you'll have to go through for that. And once you set that up, then you can come and make your ByBit account. And I'll make a tutorial on ByBit here really soon, how to use it, what this whole trading platform is. But essentially what I'm doing here is watching crypto videos, learning what's happening, listening to things, and taking courses like what I just got from Market Cipher, which are all his videos here. He's got this cool little booklet that tells you all about the software and how it works, how these momentum waves work, what's up with these RSIs, and like I said, CryptoFace does multi-million-dollar trades, and I want to start talking about this more on the channel. Honestly, talking about it more is going to make me more immersed and get better at it myself. So, but you can see I have a few different active orders for buy targets here. These are just little amounts here, and I'm looking to maybe scoop something up if it hits, you know, the bottom of this range, which we came right close to. I should have set that a little higher. Wow, it almost hit me. And that's one thing that was a mistake on my part, because I'll move that up a little bit, because usually when we're going to bottom out for a second time, you're not going to hit that exact bottom again for a second time if you come down and are actually going to go up again. So luckily we did hold support here, and this could allow us to break to the upside once again. Otherwise, we may come down and we have another level of support here, so that's why I have some buy targets right down there as well. And that's pretty much what I've been up to. I've been studying and watching videos and enjoying every day, and I had to come up and get away up here in Blaine. And been riding the kayaks and just enjoying life. So with that said, I hope you have a great rest of your day and look forward to learning new skills in your life. I'll have resources for you below, whether you want to start learning about e-commerce and setting up an Amazon business where shoppers are already using Amazon and you just have to get in front of them. All that free traffic's there, and Amazon ships everything out once it sells for you. Or you can hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more cool crypto content from an everyday person just like you. Talk to you later.